Coach Ed and his son Milo want to look sharp for their first Pee Wee football game.
How's your girlfriend? Huh?
Got a girlfriend? No.
Good answer. Good answer.
What's the name of your team? Panthers. Dad, you like it?
Yeah. Good man, Michael. Yes. Great day to be a Panther, right?
Yeah.
Coach Ed is teaching Milo that in football, you have to work hard,
There you go.
you have to be tough,
Go. Boom.
and you have to be smart.
On two. Oh, I get you. I get you. On two, on two. Down. Tick up. Oh, it's 5 push-ups. Tick, tick. Tick, tick. 1, 2, 3.
Edwin Mulitalo played in the NFL for 10 years. He came to the Ravens in 1999 and brought with him smarts and toughness. The big Samoan guard also brought something else, an inspirational Polynesian war dance known as the Haka.
You know, it's all about, got a little Polynesian war dance. Time to go to war, so here we go. Karinga! Whanau mai! Ke aue! Taku te iwi, ki taku te wana wana, ke rungi te rangi, ka painga, tana waka, oe, 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 ha!
When the Maoris would go to battle, that was a form of intimidation. Call the ancestors back, and they can connect with them before they go into war. And sometimes, if they did the Haka good enough, they wouldn't have to. You know, maybe the other guys would just say, "Oh, they look pretty pumped. We'll chalk it up and save it for another day."
Mulitalo and the Ravens crushed the Giants in Super Bowl 35. In just his second season, Big Ed was a world champion.
You win the Super Bowl, at your position, you feel like you're the best in the world. You're the #1 left guard in the world. You know, and to me that was awesome. You know, that was top of the world.
In 2007, Mulitalo's world was turned upside down when he joined the Lions.
You walk in there and it's almost like a haunted house feeling. It's like you walk into the place and you're like, oh, you know, it's like something bad is gonna happen.
Something bad did happen. The 2008 Lions failed to win a single game.
Come on! There I was with the 0-16 team.
But if you go by the team picture, Ed wasn't on the team.
I'm not in that picture. And I started thinking, I was like, where was I? That Tuesday, we had our baby daughter. I wasn't there for that picture, and I was like so happy. I was like, oh my goodness. And from that point on, I know that my youngest daughter became a special baby for me.
After that 2008 season, Mulitalo retired.
I know some guys, they have trouble transitioning out of the NFL. There were more important things to him than that. He knew if he lost that life, that he still had family.
Sometimes the best way to move forward is to go back where it all started. For the Mulitalo family, it was a 3-year stay in the home of Ed's ancestors.
We both wanted our kids to be adaptable, to be exposed to other cultures and to know where they come from. So we wanted them to be able to go and to see that there are people all over this world that they don't have much and they're happy.
I've always wanted them to feel a part of their culture or their Samoan side. going there and experiencing that for 3 years, I love that. I love that my kids want to go back. So that makes me feel good, that they feel drawn to their culture and they feel drawn to Samoa. And for me, that 3 years was well worth it.
In 2016, the Mulitalo family made the 7,000-mile journey back to the States. Southern Virginia University, a school made up predominantly of Mormons, needed a defensive coordinator. For the Knights, Mulitalo was the perfect man for the job.
SVU, for me, is a great fit. We're not BYU, but we do have an honor code, and so we will attract a certain type of athlete.
Your mom said you was a good student.
I was.
All right, so you good? You good?
Yeah. Right now I got all A's. So.
Well, that's what I want to hear.
It's very similar to service, to helping someone.
If your GPA gets below 4.6, it goes from hang loose to hang down.
I don't think I'm a yeller, but they know when I want something done.
Fellas, it will be a travesty if we don't play for each other. Keep on doing it, and it'll be worth it, fellas. Believe me, it'll be worth it. At the end of the day, you can walk off this field with your heads held high, win or lose.
Football, it's always more than just football. Their character, their whole self, they're finding value in themselves. We want to make sure that they grow as men.
It doesn't matter. We go out there and play for each other, right? Let's go.
The way he carries himself and what the players look up to and the way that they really respect him as a person, an individual, family man, football coach, every single sense of the word, he's just a great man.
In some ways he's an introvert, but he's very much an extrovert. And the Polynesian people absolutely love entertainment, and he's in the middle of that.
The Polynesian culture is huge for him, and we do have a huge luau here at the school, and he's a huge part of that. His kids come and dance in it, and they come and have this huge party, and it's amazing. I have seen him dance. He raps as well. So on the bus trips, he'll grab the microphone and he'll drop bars. It's pretty hilarious.
I'm gonna be like Mufasa's Uncle Scar, like the Texas Ranger stars. Spitting at you like we're going to war. Oh yeah.
Ed has always been a better dancer than rapper. And guess who's doing the Haka dance now? So far, the Haka hasn't worked its magic. The Knights only won 2 games in 2017. But Ed knows that Warriors aren't made overnight.
He could have been gone already somewhere else, somewhere bigger, but he's still here. And it shows the humility of him. We haven't had the best season, but we're still pushing. And it just goes to show with Coach Ed, although we're not finding the success that you want, he teaches us how to strive, how to push, and how to work.
Yes! Woo!
Okay.
You go back solo.
What's next for the Mulitalos? Who knows? One thing's for sure, though. Faith, family, and football will always come first.
Why SVU? If I'm going to tell you why, you need to know who I am. I'm a proud Polynesian. I love football. I love the lessons that it taught me and my family. And I love God. Those 3 things are if you can sum it up, that's why I chose SVU. Go Knights.